Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we have something truly exciting for all the coin enthusiasts out there: the 2019 Washington Quarter. You won't believe how much this seemingly ordinary coin is worth in today's market. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Stay tuned, because we're about to uncover the history, value, and why one of these coins is currently valued at a whopping $900,000. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932. It was initially introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design was chosen through a national competition, with John Flanagan's depiction of Washington's profile emerging as the winner. This coin quickly became a favorite among collectors and the public alike, and it's been in circulation ever since. Visuals of various Washington quarters through the years, including the 1932 original, state quarters, and more recent designs. But what about the 2019 Washington Quarter? What makes it so special? 2019 marked an interesting year for the Washington Quarter series. This was the year that the U.S. Mint released the America, the Beautiful Quarters, featuring 5 national parks and sites, continuing a tradition that began in 2010. The 2019 quarters featured Lowell National Historical Park, American Memorial Park, War in the Pacific National Historical Park, San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, and Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness. One of the 2019 quarters minted at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P Mint mark, has gained significant attention in the coin collecting world. What makes this coin stand out isn't just the design, but a rare error that has skyrocketed its value. So what's the big deal with this 2019 Washington Quarter? The answer lies in a rare minting error. The error, known as a double die error, occurred during the coin's production. A double die error happens when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, slightly offset, creating a doubling effect on the coin's features. This error can be subtle, but for collectors, it's like striking gold. In this particular case, the doubling can be seen on Washington's face, the lettering, or even the designs on the reverse side. Because of this mistake, only a few of these coins were produced, making them extremely rare. One of these rare error coins was recently appraised at $900,000 due to its pristine condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Imagine that, a single quarter worth almost $1 million. Visuals of different angles of the coin, focusing on details. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have one of these rare coins? Here's what you need to look for. Check the details of Washington's face. Look closely for any signs of doubling, particularly around the eyes, mouth, and chin. Look at the inscriptions like Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 2019. If you see any doubling, you might be in luck. Don't forget to check the reverse side of the coin as well. The design elements of the park or site depicted could also show signs of doubling. If you spot these characteristics on your 2019 Washington Quarter, it's time to get it professionally graded and appraised. With a current market value of $900,000, this error coin has become one of the most sought-after modern quarters. The high value is driven by its rarity, the error's prominence, and the condition of the coin. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. But remember, the coin's value can fluctuate depending on factors like demand, condition, and market trends. Some coins might sell for slightly less, while others could even surpass the $900,000 mark, especially if they're in mint condition. So, there you have it, the story of the 2019 Washington Quarter that's worth an incredible $900,000. This coin is a reminder that sometimes, the smallest details can lead to the biggest surprises. Who knows? You might just find one of these valuable coins hiding in your pocket change. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on rare coins and collectibles. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest updates. And as always, if you have any rare coins or collectibles you'd like us to cover, drop a comment below, where we explore the hidden treasures in your change. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the 2001 Washington quarter. We'll uncover its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you could potentially strike gold with this humble piece of currency. First, let's take a trip back to the year 2001. The U.S. Mint was in the midst of producing the state quarters, one of the most popular coin series in U.S. history. But among these state quarters, the regular Washington quarters were still being minted for general circulation. The 2001 Washington quarter was produced at the Denver Mint, which has a long-standing tradition of creating some of the finest coins in the country. This coin features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse side, a design that has been in use since 1932. The reverse side, however, showcases a traditional eagle design, making it different from the state quarters that were more common during that time. So, what makes this particular coin worth $880,000? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of 2001 quarters were produced, only a few were struck with incredible precision, making them stand out to collectors. Additionally, some of these coins were preserved in near-perfect condition, known as mint state or MS condition. When a coin like this is found in a grade of MS 68 or higher, it becomes extremely valuable. High-grade examples of the 2001 Washington quarter are highly sought after by collectors because of their scarcity. These coins are not only well preserved but also exhibit sharp details, a flawless finish, and no signs of wear. If you're lucky enough to find one in this condition, you're looking at a potential fortune. But how did the value of this quarter skyrocket to $880,000? The coin market is driven by demand, and in recent years, collectors have been paying top dollar for rare, high-grade coins. The 2001 Washington quarter is no exception. At a major auction, one of these coins in pristine condition was sold for an astounding $880,000, setting a new record. This sale sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community and solidified the 2001 quarter as one of the most valuable coins of its kind. It's a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become an extraordinary investment. So how can you tell if you've got a valuable 2001 Washington quarter? First, check the condition. The less wear and tear, the better. Look for sharp details in Washington's portrait and the eagle on the reverse. Also, pay attention to the luster, which refers to the coin's shine. A coin with original mint luster is much more desirable. If you believe you've found a high-grade 2001 quarter, it's essential to protect it. Avoid touching the coin with your bare hands. Use gloves or hold it by the edges. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage. And if you're serious about selling it, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. The current market value of the 2001 quarter. Now, you might be wondering, what's the current market value of the 2001 Washington quarter? While not every 2001 quarter is worth $880,000, the value of this coin has consistently remained high for those in excellent condition. In today's market, a top-grade 2001 quarter can still fetch several $100,000, depending on its quality and the buyer's interest. As of now, the highest recorded price is still $880,000, but the market is always changing. With the growing interest in coin collecting, especially for modern rarities, the value could continue to rise. If you've got one of these coins, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on the market trends. The 2001 Washington quarter is proof that valuable coins can be hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always worth checking your change for hidden gems. Who knows? You could be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for joining us on this coin journey. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You never know what treasure we'll uncover next. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Have you ever looked at the change in your pocket and wondered if one of those coins might be worth a small fortune? Well, today we're diving deep into one of the most surprising treasures in U.S. coinage, the 1994p Washington quarter. Believe it or not, this coin has fetched an astonishing $390,000 in the current market. Stick around to find out why the seemingly ordinary quarter is worth so much and how you could potentially spot one in your own collection. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, designed to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. For decades, this iconic coin has featured the familiar profile of the first U.S. president on the obverse, or head side, and an eagle on the reverse, or tail side. By the time we reached 1994, the Washington quarter had seen several updates, but the design had largely remained the same. What makes the 1994p quarter so special, though? Let's take a closer look. First, P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this quarter was produced. Over 880 million of these quarters were struck in 1994, so how can one of them be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? That's where things get interesting. Now, not all 1994p quarters are created equal. The ones fetching astronomical prices are those that are in pristine, mint state condition, graded MS68 or higher. But that's not all. What truly sets these coins apart is their rarity in this condition. Out of the millions minted, only a handful have survived without any scratches, marks, or wear. This rarity, combined with the high demand from collectors, has driven the price of these coins sky high. Grading is everything when it comes to coin collecting. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can receive grades from 1 to 70. A 1994p quarter graded at MS68 or MS69 is exceptionally rare, making it highly sought after. And with more collectors vying to get their hands on one, the price continues to climb. Aside from its condition, the 1994p quarter is also valued for its sharp details. Coins with full mint luster and crisp, well-defined features command the highest prices. For example, look at the portrait of Washington. On these high-grade quarters, every detail of Washington's hair, the folds in his collar, and the lettering around the edge are perfectly preserved. One of the most important factors that can boost the value of this coin is the so-called full strike. This means that the die used to stamp the coin was fresh and sharp, resulting in a coin with very high relief and fine detail. When these coins are perfectly struck and remain in top condition, they're almost like miniature works of art. Now, let's talk numbers. In today's market, a top-rated 1994p Washington quarter can be worth a jaw-dropping $390,000. That's right, nearly $500,000 for a quarter that, at face value, is worth just 25 cents. But how did it get to that price? In recent years, we've seen a surge in the popularity of rare coin collecting, with more investors seeing coins as a stable and valuable investment. This has driven up the prices for the rarest and best preserved examples. At auctions, these coins can ignite bidding wars among collectors, with the final hammer price reaching unbelievable heights. In fact, one particular 1994p Washington quarter sold for $390,000 in a recent auction, breaking records and leading collectors in awe. This incredible price is a testament to the coin's rarity, condition, and the passion of collectors who want to own a piece of numismatic history. So, how can you find one of these valuable 1994p quarters? First, check your own coin collection. While the chances of finding a high-grade example are slim, it's not impossible. Look for quarters with minimal wear, sharp details, and no visible scratches or marks. If you're serious about finding one, consider purchasing a roll of uncirculated 1994p quarters. These rolls can still be found online or at coin dealers. Opening a roll and finding a mint-state coin could be your ticket to striking it rich. And remember, if you think you found a gem, getting it professionally graded is essential. A small investment in grading could be the difference between a regular quarter and a life-changing discovery. Show a final shot of the 1994p Washington quarter next to other valuable coins. The 1994p Washington quarter may look like any other coin at first glance, but its value lies in the details, rarity, and the stories it carries. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. So next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hand. Asterisk fade to black with the text. Happy collecting! Asterisk. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep hunting for treasure. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves interesting stories about money, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of coin collecting with a story that might just blow your mind. Imagine holding a 1993 Washington quarter dollar worth a staggering $3.1 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true, and in this video, we're going to explore why this particular quarter is so valuable. We'll cover its history, the key features that make it worth so much, and what current collectors are willing to pay for it. So, if you're ready to discover the secrets behind this million-dollar coin, let's get started. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1993 Washington quarter, let's take a quick look at the history of the Washington quarter itself. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. This coin replaced the standing Liberty quarter, which had been in circulation since 1916. The Washington quarter quickly became a staple of American currency, featuring a portrait of George Washington on the obverse, front, side, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, back side, we initially saw an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but Washington's image has remained a constant. Now, let's zero in on the 1993 Washington quarter. What makes this coin stand out from the millions of other Washington quarters minted over the years? To start with, the D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in the United States. In 1993, the Denver Mint produced millions of quarters, so you might be wondering, why is this one worth $3.1 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. One of the main reasons this coin is so valuable is due to an incredibly rare error during the minting process. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors, and this particular quarter has a unique double die error, meaning the design was stamped twice. This creates a doubling effect that is visible to the naked eye on both the obverse and reverse sides of the coin. But it's not just any error. This double die error is one of the rarest and most pronounced ever seen on a Washington quarter. Coins with such distinct and rare errors can fetch astronomical prices at auctions, especially when they're in near-perfect condition. Speaking of condition, let's talk about why it plays such a crucial role in the coin's value. In the world of coin collecting, the condition of a coin is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint-state coin. The 1993 Washington quarter that sold for $3.1 million was graded MS68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. MS68 is an incredibly high grade, meaning the coin is in near perfect condition with only the slightest imperfections visible under magnification. Coins of this grade are extremely rare, especially ones that are over 30 years old. Combine that with the unique double die error, and you have a coin that is truly one dash of dash a dash kind. So, how did this coin end up being worth $3.1 million? The value of rare coins is determined by a combination of factors, including rarity, demand, historical significance, and condition. In recent years, the demand for rare error coins has skyrocketed as more collectors enter the market, driving up prices. In the case of the 1993 D Washington quarter, its combination of a rare minting error, high condition grade, and the fact that very few of these coins exist in such pristine condition all contributed to its multi-million-dollar price tag. At a recent auction, competitive bidding among serious collectors pushed the final sale price to an astounding $3.1 million, making it one of the most valuable Washington quarters ever sold. Now, you might be wondering, could I possibly have a 1993 D Washington quarter worth millions sitting in my change jar? While the chances are slim, it's not impossible. If you have a 1993 D quarter, here's what you should look for. 1. Check the mint mark. Make sure it has the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. 2. Look for the error. Examine the coin closely for any signs of a double die error. This might appear as doubling of the design elements, such as the lettering or the image of Washington. 3. Check the condition. While finding a coin in MS68 condition is rare, even lower graded coins with the same error can still be worth a significant amount of money. If you think you have a valuable 1993 D quarter, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade can drastically increase the value of your coin if it turns out to be a rare find. The story of the 1993 D Washington quarter is a perfect example of why coin collecting is such a fascinating hobby. What seems like a simple, everyday item, a quarter you might use to buy a snack, can turn out to be worth millions if it has the right combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. If you're interested in coin collecting or just want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We cover everything from rare pennies to million-dollar quarters, and who knows, you might just discover that you have a treasure hiding in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting. Hey everyone! Where we uncover the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. Today, we're diving into the history and value of a special Washington quarter dollar that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. Believe it or not, the 1993 D Washington quarter has been making waves in the coin collecting world, with some coins selling for an astonishing $330,000. Yes, you heard that right, $330,000 for a single quarter. So what makes this coin so valuable? Stick around to find out. Before we jump into the details, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins that could make you rich. Let's start with a bit of history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. This iconic coin was designed by John Flanagan and has remained a staple in American currency ever since. The Washington quarter has undergone a few design changes over the years, but the 1993 D version is particularly special. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The 1993 D Washington quarter might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but it's far from that. What makes it so valuable? Let's dig deeper. The 1993 D Washington quarter is considered rare due to a combination of factors. First, it's important to note that the U.S. Mint produced a large number of quarters in 1993. However, only a few of them exhibit the qualities that make this coin worth a fortune. The coin's rarity stems from its condition, minting errors, and high grade. A flawless or near-flawless coin, often referred to as being in mint state, is one of the primary reasons this coin fetches such a high price. Additionally, certain minting errors, such as doubling of the design or off-center strikes, can significantly increase the value of a coin. The 1993 D Washington quarter is also made of a copper-nickel clad composition, which was standard for quarters after the U.S. Mint stopped using silver in 1965. While the materials themselves aren't particularly valuable, the coin's rarity and condition make all the difference. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the value. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay top dollar for the 1993 D Washington quarter, especially those in pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, with a high grade of MS67 or higher can command prices in the six-figure range. In 2024, one of these quarters sold for an eye-popping $330,000 at auction. This record-breaking sale has put the 1993 D Washington quarter in the spotlight, and collectors are now on the hunt for this rare gem. So what makes this coin worth so much? It comes down to rarity, demand, and the coin's overall condition. Only a handful of these quarters exist in such pristine condition, making them highly sought after by collectors. If you're wondering if you have a valuable 1993 D Washington quarter in your collection, here are a few tips to help you identify it. The coin's condition is crucial. Look for any signs of wear and tear. The less wear, the more valuable it is. Coins that have been well preserved are worth more. Minting errors, like double strikes or misaligned designs, can dramatically increase the coin's value. Use a magnifying glass to spot any abnormalities. If you believe you have a valuable quarter, consider getting it professionally graded. A high-grade coin can significantly increase its market value. Even if your coin doesn't reach the $330,000 mark, it could still be worth a substantial amount. It's always worth taking a closer look. As of 2024, the current market value for a high-grade 1993 D Washington quarter remains strong. While not every coin will fetch $330,000, coins in mint state condition with no flaws can still command impressive prices. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare and valuable coins, and the 1993 D Washington quarter continues to be in high demand. The coin market can fluctuate, but coins like this one tend to retain their value due to their rarity and historical significance. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. And that's the story of the 1993 D Washington quarter worth $330,000. Who knew that a simple quarter could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin. We'd love to hear your stories.